Hello, and welcome to Speak Stories, the channel where learners like you discover simple and powerful ways to improve English step by step. My name is David Howe, and my goal is to guide you on your journey to speaking English more confidently, more naturally, and with more joy. In every video, I speak slowly and clearly, so you can follow along easily and even repeat after me if you'd like. Today's topic is one that may seem small but has the power to completely transform your language. Learning journey. How to practice English every single day. Many people believe they need to move abroad, live in London, New York, or Sydney, or spend endless hours with a native speaker to become fluent. But that's not true. The reality is, fluency doesn't come only from living in an English-speaking country or from studying grammar books for hours. Fluency comes from daily, consistent practice, even if it's just for a few minutes. In this video, I'll share with you some practical methods that you can start today, no matter where you live, no matter how busy your schedule is, and no matter how shy or nervous you feel when speaking. These methods are small, but if repeated every day, they will help you feel more comfortable, more natural, and more confident using English in your real life. Let's begin by asking a simple question. What is shadowing? You may have heard this word before, or maybe this is your first time. Shadowing is one of the most powerful techniques for improving both listening and speaking at the same time. It's simple, direct, and very effective. Here's how it works. You listen to someone speaking English, like me right now, and instead of translating or pausing, you try to repeat exactly what you hear in real time. Imagine being an echo. You don't stop to check the dictionary. You don't worry about perfect grammar. You don't translate into your native language. You simply copy the rhythm, the tone, and the speed of the speaker. At first, it may feel strange. You may not understand every single word, but that's not the point. The goal is to train your brain, ears, and mouth to work together in English. Think of it like exercising. The first time you go for a run, your legs feel heavy. But after doing it again and again, your body adjusts. Shadowing works the same way. If you do it for even 5 minutes a day, your pronunciation, fluency, and listening skills will improve quickly. Over time, you'll notice that English begins to flow more naturally. Now let's move into the main question. How can you actually practice English every single day, even if you're busy? Many learners write to me and say, "David, I want to learn English, but I don't have time. I feel nervous. I don't know where to start." And I always reply, you don't need hours. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need to wait for the right moment. You only need small daily actions. So today, I will share with you 5 powerful and practical ways to make English a natural part of your everyday life. Tip 1. Listen to English every day. If you want to speak better, you must listen more. Listening is the foundation of speaking. Think about how children learn their first language. They listen for years before they start speaking fluently. You can do the same. You don't need to understand 100% of what you hear. Even if you understand 30% or 50%, your brain is still learning. What matters is exposure. Make English your background music. Listen while you cook, walk, clean, or rest. 10 to 15 minutes a day is enough to make a big difference. For example, you can listen to podcasts, audiobooks, English news for learners, or even watch YouTube videos. If you enjoy music, listen to English songs and pay attention to repeated phrases. If you enjoy stories, listen to short English tales that are easy to follow. The more you expose yourself to the rhythm of English, the faster your ears will adjust. Tip 2. Shadow what you hear. Listening is good, but speaking is even better. That's where shadowing comes in. After listening to a sentence or a short part of audio, repeat it immediately. Don't worry about mistakes. Just focus on copying the sound and rhythm. For example, I want to get better at English. Repeat it aloud. I don't understand everything, but I keep going. Repeat again. I'm improving little by little. Say it with confidence. Do this daily. It doesn't need to be long, just a few sentences at a time. Over weeks, your tongue and mouth will adapt. Your pronunciation will become clearer, your fluency smoother, and your confidence stronger. Tip 3. Think in English, one thought at a time. This tip is life-changing. One of the biggest barriers learners face is constantly translating from their native language. Translation slows you down and makes speaking feel unnatural. The solution is to start thinking in English directly. Begin with simple thoughts. When you wake up, say to yourself, "It's morning, I need coffee, I feel sleepy." When you walk outside, the sky is blue, the air is fresh, I see a dog. During your work, I'm tired, I want a break, I'm hungry. These small sentences may seem basic, but they train your brain to connect directly in English without translation. Later, try whispering or saying these thoughts out loud. It's like having a daily conversation with yourself in English. Tip 4. Read aloud. Reading silently is helpful, but reading aloud is far more powerful. Why? Because it trains your mouth, tongue, and brain to work together. It's like a workout for your speaking muscles. Choose simple texts, children's books, short stories, or dialogues from videos. Read them slowly the first time, then read them again a little faster. Next, read them with expression, as if you're acting. Pretend you're an actor performing a script. This method improves your pronunciation, fluency, and confidence at the same time. Tip 5. Use English in daily life. This is the most important step. Don't just study English, live with English. Make it part of your everyday environment. For example, change your phone settings to English. You'll naturally learn words like settings, download, update, and brightness. This is passive learning, and it's very effective. Write a short diary in English every night. Just 2 or 3 sentences are enough. For example, say, "Today I went shopping. I cooked dinner. I watched a video in English." This simple habit improves sentence building and vocabulary. Record a 1-minute voice message daily. Talk about your day, your feelings, or your plans. When you listen back, you'll hear your own mistakes and improve naturally. Join online groups or communities. You don't need to be in a classroom. Connect with learners on WhatsApp, Facebook, or Telegram. Send short messages, share voice, notes, or answer questions. It makes English feel alive. Watch short videos on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. Repeat the sentences, copy the tone, and learn how English is really spoken in daily life. These actions may seem small, but when repeated daily, they build strong habits. And strong habits create confident English speakers. So remember this. Don't wait for the perfect time or the perfect environment. Start now with what you have. Instead of saying good morning in your native language, say it in English. Instead of writing your to-do list in your language, try writing it in English. Instead of watching 5 minutes of TV in your language, watch 5 minutes in English. These little shifts make English a natural part of your life. When English becomes part of your habits, your phone, your journal, your thoughts, your conversations. It stops feeling like homework and starts feeling like a part of who you are. And that is when real fluency begins. Thank you for joining me today on Speak Stories. I'm David, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue building your English step by step, one small habit at a time.